rebounded again by Yale. Townsend will shoot a third opportunity, missed it again. Simmons follows it up and in. 4 shots at the rim in the first possession, 3 offensive rebounds. Here's Townsend, double team, out for Seliscar, lines up the 3 and hits it.
Well, to just destroy them on the boards early, that's their identity. They need to do a better job.
Here's Christian May, missed it. Wessler the rebound and foul.
Over to block him out.
Wessler, a transfer from Virginia Tech. Played there for 3. Townsend passes out of the double. Down to 2 on the shot clock. Seliscar flips it up, couldn't get the roll. His way in. Hook shot is up and too strong, rebounded by Seliscar. Mullen running 2-on-1. Mullen takes it to the rack and draws the foul.
Alaton, but just put his head down, find an angle to draw the foul.
Both these teams are playing in this tournament because of previously. His team's off to a very quick start. Simmons buries the 3. You saw UNCW head coach Takeo Siddle, 6th season, 520 win years in a row. As Maine missed the shot, and it's
a little 3-2 matchup. It looks like they'll bring the big guy up to match up in the middle of the floor.
They force a tough shot. See if UNCW can get the offense going a little bit here. As you mentioned, Yale has been defending them very well so far. It's a wide open 3 from the corner that's up and in for Greer. This is a senior-laden team for UNCW. 5 of their 8 rotation players are seniors. Off glass and in from... And they've righted the ship a bit after a very tough start. Fell behind 9-0 in this game. Wide open, Seliscar. Got the roll. In the Ivy League tournament. 22-9, 4 assists, and he also had 4 blocks total in that tournament. As sophomore from Winter Haven, Florida, southwest of Orlando, averages 13-6 for the season. Simmons has been hot. And the long
making shots from the outside, doing a good job defensively and really finding a way at the rim.
Nice crossover by Williams. UNCW will reset, second chance opportunity. Down low for Wessler, lays it up and in.
Wessler's got
led the league. Late on the double, they get it to Simmons. He will muscle it up and draw the foul on Wessler. The line, Casey Simmons. This is what's fun about the NIT, right? We mentioned...
And you know, Takeo Siddle made a good point earlier today to us. He told his team, this is an invitation. You earned it.
Which there's so many, as Lamoth missed the quick 3, but a chance to build their pro portfolio on a national stage as Townsend gallops to the rim and rally as Hodge missed the 3, rebounded by Durr. He missed the putback, and the rebound tracked down by Mabor. He puts it up and in. Left-handed pass for Seliscar. Riley Fox is checked in, feeds it to Mullen for the open 3. Fox the other way. Seliscar, nice pass to Townsend, lays it in and a foul. In other leagues doesn't mean something, but in the Ivy League, that really means something. It's a 3.95 GPA in psychology.
It really means something. He's playing very nicely tonight. Just defend hard and get up on the glass against UNCW.
Pounding defense here as May missed the 3-0-1. Fox the open 3. Rebounded by...
Can't leave him open too often because he will bury that shot on most occasions.
39% three-point shooter. Williams carving out space, muscles it up and in.
Stepping down low with the bigs and using a little back to the basket move.
Nice feed down low for Townsend, who lays it up and in. Good feed from... Here's Ross, kicks it out for an open 3 from Hodge. He couldn't finish at the rim though, and it's rebounded by the Bulldogs. In transition, Fox the 3. It's off the mark again and right in on Sullivan and blocked by Sullivan. But the loose ball controlled by Durr. Shot clock did not reset. 7 to shoot. Spin move, Wessler will jam.
The veteran against the freshman.
Wessler, a 4th-year junior. Sullivan steps into a 3. And rebound. Back tap by Ross to Durr. Hodge the 3. Both teams have had their fair share of open looks. Another 3. So Sullivan
in case James wants to take him out quickly.
Averages 2 points a game. Wesley. Rebounded by May. Long pass ahead. Wessler never got back down the court. Braithwaite corner three. Rebound Fox. Arlington the three. Buries it. Devin
And I think Takeo Siddle wants him just to protect.
UNC Wilmington won the regular season title 15-3 in wins, but in the modern era, quote unquote, this is the most games they've ever won. 24 for Yale, only 6 losses. Runner in the lane is followed by Selskar. Typical Yale pattern. Only 7 points a game as a freshman last year, up to 13 this year. It's Ross. Here's Braithwaite to the rim, blocked by Ross. Loose ball to Selskar. Attacking the rim, Sullivan. Durr. Punched back out to Durr. Shoots the open three. Not a big deal at this point in the game. Williams in the lane, forces it up. Rebounded by Sullivan. Both teams struggling on offense. Selskar surveying, kicks it out for an Arlington three. Set offense here for the Seahawks. It's May, the open three, and it goes. Off the back iron, the rebound run down by Durr. He'll run in transition, don't have numbers here. Durr will attack Sullivan, high off the window and in. You've got a really proud coaching lineage. Guys like Jerry Wainwright, current Clemson coach Brad Brownell, our colleague Kevin Keats before he went.
Tape leading up to this game. What a great fan support and a culture, and they are built to last at UNCW.
May and half. Fox down the lane, kicks it out for a Mullen, corner three. And tapped nice. May turning the corner on Townsend. Ross will shoot the three. Couldn't get the roll. Wide open Ross. Drives into the lane, takes a wild shot halfway down. It's Simmons towards the rim. That's too strong. It's the mid-range jumper. Mullen, second chance opportunity. Another missed three. Mullen is the same way Yale opened the first half with several offensive rebounds. A Selskar. Selskar with a game-high 18 points. He's the only player in the game with double figures. May has been hot, well off the mark. Shot clock already down to 5. Hodge couldn't get the roll. Inside for Wessler. One-on-one with the premier defender in Alaton. Left-handed hook shot is rebounded.
Wow, as they go to his zone.
Switch up the defense here. And get it to a wide-open Simmons who lays
the box. Have been really good closing out before the post players can get a good angle at the rim.
Yale trying to extend the lead with Townsend. Double team to Simmons. Draws contact and one on this team. He started his career at Northwestern. This is his 3rd year at Yale. He is a senior.
That you went to Syracuse with, you still talk to, right?
Sure do. Just texted one of them for his birthday today.
Exactly.
Happy birthday, Kent Spellman.
You know, I don't know. These modern day, you and I will just enjoy the games.
Yale has so many players that have just increased their scoring and output year over year as Greedy
on the baseline and then just trying to put his head down and get to the rim.
Arlington shovels it to Alaton, muscles it up, tips it up, rebounded. It's the first 4 getting started tonight in Dayton. Hodge, tough jumper. Neither one of them has scored.
The players of Yale, obviously, with the quick.
Making the trip up here from North Carolina. Nolan Hodge is from Greensboro, North Carolina. As we said, both he and admitted to UNCW and Takeo Siddle on the same day, minutes apart, and they've been leaders for this program. Coach said Hodge is...
Put the balls up, especially with the excitement of this tournament, the NCAAs. You want to be a part of it all, and of course, the Final Four.
Simmons now has 14 points as Hodge missed the jump. So those 3 free throws by Hodge got the ball, or the lead, within single digits, but it's back up to 11. Contested 3 from the corners, up and in for Madison from Atlanta. Played at Monmouth last year, was a double-figure scorer, transferred within the league to UNCW. Here's Townsend, spins baseline, off the mark for UNCW to pull closer. Here's Durr feeling it. Durr one-on-one with Townsend. Gets him off balance and score. Halftime. Great weight. Arlington, oh, he's fouled on the three by Greedy. Hit a three in the first half and will go to the line where you game. League. 7 years in a row, they've been in the top two. They've been the gold standard in this.
And that's James Jones.
The all-time winningest coach in school history as May lays it up and in. Arlington turns it over. UNCW on the run. Durr out of bounds. Chino's got them rolling again after winning the title last year. Oh, bad pass. Simmons racing in for the uncontested jam.
Loose with the basketball.
They're in the top 50 in the country and fewest turnovers per game. They lead their league as a three-pointers up and in for Noah Ross. Within four, which is the closest they've been since the end of the first half. Have never led in this game. Braithwaite off glass and in.
It's the end of the year for the officials, too. They can be a little cranky, although
smoother on offense here.
They're getting better movement. They've got spacing. They're not stagnant at all. And let's see if Wessler understood his.
Here's Seliskar, so hot in that first half. Dangerous alley-oop, but Alex Dayton and Bradley in the second round. Hodge dumps it for Wessler. Under the basket. Muscles it up. Followed up by Hodge. Simmons Simmons pushes ahead for Seliskar to a trailing Alaton, who'll jam it. Came up short, and it's rebounded by UNCW. Wessler, they double him. He gets it to Ross, who lays it up and in.
Hawks battling again in the paint, showing their strength on the backboards.
They have been climbing uphill from the opening tip. Fell behind 9-0 early as Durr missed the no good again. Alaton, the offensive rebound. Fox will try it again. He has just not found the range, and now
better job in the last few minutes, running their stuff, patient on the offensive end.
Hodge, baseline jumper rebound.
They're letting it happen on both ends, and as a coach, and if you understand that, then you've got to relay. You know, it's when you're off balance and don't finish to the rim, you're not going to get that call.
Post the second round this weekend. Saturday or Sunday.
Glad you have that figure. Well, observing this from up close as we are, it's these teams because they're well coached and they're good groups, and UNCW has battled back.
May for their first lead of the game.
Fox has missed a bunch, but he could make a few in a row easily.
Townsend under the basket. Townsend turned away. It's Wessler, spins on Seliskar, double team. To Hodge, who lays it in.
Forcing it through the double. Since he put it back in, he's been a very efficient passer.
Mullen missed it. Alaton out hustles three Seahawks. On his last trip to the line, Yale only 2 out of 8 from the line this half. This is a 1-and-1. Missed again. Taking its first lead of the game, fell behind 9-0. And trailed by as much as 14 early this half. Hodge a three. It's good.
Shooters on the move now instead of being stationary. Now Yale, it looks like their defense is taking a little bit of a step back.
Mullen answers with a three.
Taking a little bit of a half step back in this half.
They run Hodge off several screens. He rises for three and scores. 13 in the. Simmons breakneck at the other end. Kicks it out. They pass it around. Seliskar the three. It's good. Here in Greensboro. Wessler. Double team. 2 on the shot clock. May at the buzzer. Rebound position. Simmons in the corner. And they'll slow it up. Townsend to the rim. Scores and a foul. Back and forth we go. Williams playing with 4 fouls. Williams steps through, blocked by Simmons. Lets the Seliskar 3-on-2. Townsend running the floor. Scores again.
Yale will take advantage.
Wessler on Alaton. Through a double. Throws it up wildly and scores. Media timeout coming up at the next dead ball. Yale by 2. Simmons full speed down the lane, out of control. Rebound.
Look for May coming off that baseline runner.
Wessler, great position. Spins out of a double, scores in a foul. Second round to take on the winner of Dayton and Bradley. Here's Seliskar. He's got a game-high 21 points. Jump shot, foul. He'll go to the...
Looking a tough fadeaway. A couple occasion fakes and step backs.
23 more. Wessler double team. In trouble with 2. May shoots it at the buzzer and scores to give UNCW the... He'll have 2 shots. Yale has dribbled.
He's a willing and able passer down low, and he's found the open shooters.
Ross, left-handed push shot is volleyed. UNCW 10 to shoot. Greedy Williams down the lane, kicks it out for a huge corner 3. No good. Townsend feeds Seliskar. 1 minute remaining. Mullen, a gigantic 3, buries it. Forces up a hook shot. It's rebounded by Yale as Townsend falls to the ground. Wessler's got it. Hodge spins it around. 3 from the corner for May is good.
For him as well.
Townsend backing his way in with 15 seconds to go. Townsend muscling. Townsend is fouled. A long time to get it in. Throws it to Seliskar. Shoots it from 35 for the win. No good. UNCW wins it.
Well, that was a heck of a look. They got a good look. They got a clean look from Seliskar, and